Hello, Towelites, and welcome to another unboxing video. Today, we have the Mezco exclusive 1/12 scale Deluxe Joker. So, you've seen a lot of these unboxings of these Mezco figures, and not all of them are actually out. Still have some more to do, but today, to add to my Joker collection, I wanted to do this one. So packaging is a little different. It's a lot smaller. It's a lot more compact for a deluxe edition. So that's like, what's going on with that? I love the back of this box though. I think it's amazing. Mezco always does do a good job with their packaging. It's just that usually with the deluxe figures, you get a big metal case, like the Punisher came with that. The black suit Spider-Man also had a metal case. The Red Sun Superman did as well, like a nice big tin. So even though that one is not really an exclusive, but anywho. So it's in a tiny box. It's actually in a tinier box than even just the normal figures. So that is different. So let's get into it. Let's see what makes this so deluxe. Now, there's been a few different Joker figures through the Mezco line. There is one that is, it's kind of weird to describe it. It's almost like the Injustice one mixed with Heath Ledger's version. Like it's kind of got the cut mouth, but then it has like a Jared Leto haircut and an orange vest, and it's not for me. Personally, I don't like the look of it. Sorry, I'm just going to diatribe for a second. So I don't like the look of it, so I'm not that keen on it. There's another one that's more of a classic Joker figure, which I do like, but it wasn't the deluxe one. I knew when they first started releasing these that they would do a deluxe one with multiple heads and different costumes because of how insanely popular the character is. I don't remember if there's a Heath Ledger version. I'm about 98% positive that there isn't one. I don't know if that's a licensing thing. With all their Batman versions, there is not a Christian Bale one. I would imagine it has something to do with licensing, but their likenesses. I don't know. Anywho, let's get into this. So, okay, first of all, we have a total of 5 heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heads that comes with this. So that's crazy, which is one of the reasons why I ordered it. And I'll go through them. One looks like he's been beaten up by Batman. A lot. He's missing some teeth, black eye. One that's just a little smile. One that's angry. One that's hysterically laughing. And one that's just a classic smile. And I like that they went with this version. I love the Arkham version of the character, of course. This is for the Arkham Origins version of the character, which I like. Then, of course, we have a Greg Capullo version there. But I wanted this classic comic book version, basically the one from The Killing Joke. That is what I most wanted. So, just the base, which is funny. It doesn't even say Joker like a lot of them usually do. This just says, ha ha ha, he he he, like in the middle, which is great. It comes with his classic chattering teeth. We've got a machine gun. We've got a regular pistol. Good thing with the Mezcos is that they have like clips that you can change with the Uzi and the regular gun. They've got a knife, a barber scalpel, a stick of dynamite. So those are all good. And then I think I said the blast shot, which is great. So classic Joker scenario there with all the different accoutrements that you'd be used to. In the package, which I'll probably have him wear most of the time when I display him, is going to be the trench coat. Again, they're really going with the more Alan Moore Killing Joke version of the character. Now this leather trench coat, really not too different than the one that you get for the Punisher or Old Man Logan. You know what? I can't say that, because in the back of it, it does have like the little fringes here. So, I mean, it's the Joker. It's purple. It's great. Okay, so let's get into this, right? There is, you know what would have been funny? Okay, never mind. You know what would have been funny is if they included a crowbar, which he killed Jason Todd with. Here's a crowbar in which he killed Jason Todd with. It's even bloody. So, okay. Good job, Mezco, keeping that. And here we go. Here's Mr. J in his classic purple striped suit. We've got the orange vest. He's got a green and purple tie, green shirt, the hat, which, okay, so this hat looks like it's stuck on this head, which is fine. You know what he doesn't come with? Not to say that I am going to go and say anything bad, is that he doesn't come with Flash. And now, I think there is another version of him that does have the camera. I think it has like a duck. I think it comes with like a few different things that is more the Killing Joke version, the Hawaiian shirt. So they don't include it in this, but I think in another version they do. Same thing that you always love from Mezco. Good soft goods, very well put together. The articulation actually is a little stiff right now. It's a new toy though. I don't expect it to stay that way. But it is a little stiff. So, you know what? Let's just see if you can get his little shirt off here. Yeah, and then you got a full shirt, green shirt underneath it. So, whatever. Yeah, I could take it off. I'm not going to. I just wanted to see if I can get the joints to move a little bit better. Here we go. Okay, so a little work on there. Usually they're a little bit more fluid. I don't want to break it. Heaven forbid that. Good movement here to get them to stand. Now, this comes with, like I said, the 5 heads in total. And then you've got 5 different hands. One of them, of note, is the Joker holding up, or his hand holding up a Joker card. That's a really, really cool touch there. Yeah, I mean, okay, so compared to the other deluxe versions, I don't know, I guess this is great, honestly, because you do have a large variety of different weapons and classic, what you think of as the Joker with like his knife and the crowbar and everything that really do drive home the fact that it is this psychopath, that we've come to know and love. So I do like that. I like the different faces. The head sculpts are always great. They always have that softer look that I think is just fantastic for these figures. It adds a level of realism that you don't always get on even like the DC collectibles. They're still a little bit more cartoony. Not that I'm complaining. It's just that these look more, I guess, human for your comic book characters. But stands well. I'm excited to go through the accessories. I'm excited to put it against one of my Batmen. I got a couple of them, which is great. And add it to this collection. I need, and I can't remember if it's been revealed, I need the classic Harley to go with this. In the Harley Quinn outfit, the Jester outfit, that would really set this piece off. Or, and I know they'll do it, is Joker in the classic Alex Ross and Harley picture where he's wearing that black tuxedo. That would be really, really cool. But honestly, articulation, with the exception of this left arm, which like I said, I don't want to break. And I don't know if it's just this stiffness. Okay, got it. All right, here we go. Just wanted to make sure we got that. Never mind. Articulation's great. Tight joints, a little too tight to get used to, but great, And then the different accessories, as I said, the multiple heads and hands, which is cool. I would say, I just dropped all those. I would say if you are a Joker fan, that this would be, and at this scale, this is the best Joker figure that you're going to get. Obviously, the Sideshow at the 1/12 or 1/6 scale is going to be the best at what it does for that, but I would not be surprised if Mezco starts doing what NECA does, is where they make these figures at this size, and then starts going up to like the larger scale ones. It would not surprise me if they decided to do that. 1/4 scale maybe, but because you already have the molds, and usually what they do for toys is that they make them that big and then they just shrink them down. So you get a prototype that's that scale, and then they shrink it down to make these. So it would be nice to have this as a 1/12 scale size. That would be awesome, because then I'd get a little bit of a dichotomy between the classic and the more updated version of the character. Overall, 10 out of 10 figure. Really, really enjoy the sculpting, the articulation, the accessories. Mezco, you did it again with this figure. So guys, thanks so much for checking out the video. Hit subscribe if you want to see more of these unboxings and other videos there. Visit don'tforgetatowel.com, the only place to travel geekly. And have a fantastic and hilarious day.